Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out today's video, where I'll be sharing my thoughts on the most important habit for any real estate agents, especially the new ones. So you're here in my what is soon to be home office. We are converting the garage into a studio and also a workstation where I can work from home. So this pandemic has changed the world, as some of you have noticed, I'm sure. So that's how we're adjusting. We're gonna have a little home office here where the girlfriend and I can do some work. And right now it's July and it's super hot. As you can see, I am sweating quite a bit. But anyways, that's neither here or there. We are today here to talk about the most important habit in the real estate industry, especially if you're a new realtor. And no, it's not from this book here, High Performance Habits by Brendan Burchard. I do recommend that book though. But today's habit is from Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. It's my favorite book. I read it when I was 17 years old. It totally changed my perspective on life and what I wanted to do with it. It was very eye-opening for me. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend that you read it. It's such a great book. So what is the habit? The habit is persistence. If you haven't developed the habit of persistence, I highly recommend that you pick up a copy of the book, read it through, understand what it is that I'm meaning today, when I say persistence. I'm not talking about being annoying. I'm talking about having faith in your process. I'm talking about trusting in your actions, not focusing on the results. Good things take a fair amount of time, and real estate sales is no different. If you're working in the real estate industry and you're trying to make a living out of it, it's totally different than other industries. Let's take, for example, somebody who works in the construction industry. They show up to the job site, there's a pile of wood or pile of bricks there. 8 hours later, they leave, they see their progress. Real estate is not like that. Real estate is much more intangible, much more subjective, right? You can have a sales process last sometimes upwards of a year and a half, 2 years on some big commercial deals, right? So any typical real estate transaction, you'll need to identify who your client is. That could take some time. You'll need to work with them very closely, not pushing them into any situations that they don't want to be in, but advising them on the proper purchase or how to sell, stuff like that. That could take a few weeks, few months. And then once your work is done, it could take a few months for you to get paid. So you need to build a system and you need to have faith in that system. So for me, I've been recommending that people build a business by referral. I think that it's the best type of business. If that's not you, that's okay. I've seen successful agents build businesses online, having Facebook leads, online leads. I myself started off door knocking a whole lot, and I was persistent at it. I did about 100 doors every single day, but we'll talk about that some other time. But for now, whatever system that you have, give yourself time, give yourself a few months of doing small actions every single day in order to get to your results. And once you start getting results, don't stop doing the actions that got you the results, or else you'll end up on what is called, the sales roller coaster, where, oh, I'm doing all these activities, oh, I'm getting clients, oh, no, I can't do the activities for lead generation anymore. Boom, I'm down to zero, I got nothing going on. Oh, I'm gonna start up the engine, I'm gonna do all these lead generation ideas, and oh, I got all these clients, I'm busy, I'm gonna stop prospecting, I'm gonna stop doing my lead generation activities. Be consistent, do small activities, trust that it's gonna generate results for you, and go for it, And in my opinion, that is the most important habit for all realtors out there. So what's your plan? Is your plan to follow up with, one person from your sphere of influence in your referral database every single day? Is it following up with 2 people every single day, 5 days a week because you want to rest on the weekend? I don't really care what it is. Just do it. Trust that it will get you the results, right? Some people might want to door knock like I did for a long time, and that works. You might want to cold call. You might want to pick up the phone, call a few names, ask who's selling. That can work. You might want to reach out to expireds. That could work. You might want to generate online leads. Don't let them pile up in your email and not follow up with them for 30 days because you're too busy working with a client. That won't work. What do you want to accomplish? How many sales did you want to do? What are the activities that are going to lead you to those results? Be persistent. Determine what you need to do. Go after it and trust. Trust that the actions that you're putting in will lead to the results. Sorry, I know the tone of this video just got a bit different, but man, I've been coaching agents for a long time. The ones that succeed, they trust in the system. The ones that don't, they get discouraged too fast. Trust in yourself. You've got more than what it takes to make it. You can make it happen, trust me. I've felt that way before where, oh man, things are just happening for me. But push. Keep it going. Put the plan in motion. Add people to your database every single day and do it for 90 days straight. That's what I did. And it's working out pretty good. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. I hope that you like the content. I'm here to help you. Reach out to me. Comment in this section below. I'd like you to cover this topic, Marty. For somebody who's been working in the industry for 15 years, what do you think about this? It's my pleasure to put these videos together for you. And I have faith that if you're willing to put in the work, you can also achieve great sales results. All right, guys. So as always, I'm here to help, and I'll catch you next time. Ciao.